Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Kim with Pink Squirrel Studios. If this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. So today I have my first Dollar Tree travel haul of this year. I know here we are into August. I know I'm late. But it's been, when the weather finally got nice, it just got so miserably hot that I just didn't like taking the vehicle that far away because I was worried it would overheat and I'd get stranded someplace. This particular travel haul wasn't that far away. It was only a half hour away. And so I kind of decided to test the waters. My vehicle's getting older and, getting more miles on it. So I don't know, I was just a little nervous. But anyway, everything worked out. So I went to a little town called Bondurant. It's about 30 minutes away from where I live. It's really out in the middle of nowhere, and they just got this Dollar Tree, I think within the last 6 to 8 months, something like that. So it's not very new. I know the last time I was there was a little over a year ago, and it wasn't there then. So I was really excited to not only have a travel haul, but have a travel haul in a brand new store. So let's go ahead and get started. It is, back to school season, and they've got all the good stuff. I tend to, that's getting ready to fall, don't fall. I tend to love to buy these things to organize paper in. These are awesome for scraps, pieces of vinyl. They just have so many uses. Okay, what else did I get? I got this, and I have never seen these before. I don't know if this is new or if it's just new to our stores. But these are flower vase with 6 holes. I don't know, hopefully you can see the little holes in here. But I thought that was really cool. How awesome is that? Red sticker, and I'm having such a hard time trying to figure out, what does this red sticker mean? Are they covering up the old price? Is that what it is? And when they do, you don't know what it is unless it says, because sometimes this red sticker means it's $1.25, sometimes it's $1.50, sometimes it's $1.75. It can be as much as $7. So Dollar Tree, kind of help us out here, because this is very tough to figure out. I also grabbed this. Oh, this is starting to come undone. Okay, I also grabbed this from the plus section. I think, was this the plus section? I don't need, no, this was $1.25. Voice controlled tabletop light. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? So it's got 5 unique commands, 3 light colors, adjustable brightness, built-in microphone. So you can say dome lamp, turn on the light. It says it's USB-A powered, no Wi-Fi required, no app required. So the commands that it uses are turn on the light, dim the light, brighten the light, turn off the light, and change the color. I mean, for $1.25, this would be a nice bedtime, nightstand light, so you can turn it on in the middle of the night and not have to fumble around for a light on the way to the bathroom or something. Okay, this is a restock. I got more of these, but maybe I didn't. I go through these like crazy, and really for the size, considering what the price is on Amazon, I don't think it's a bad price at Dollar Tree. So I tend to buy them there. I got, somebody had asked me to make jalapeno and cheddar cheese bread in my bread machine. I saw these whole jalapeno peppers at Dollar Tree. I don't know if I'm going to use the canned ones yet or if I'm going to use fresh ones. And I have both. That's going to be a project probably in another week. I've got too much going on this weekend, so I won't be able to do it then. But I'm just going to test them out and see which way works best. But it's a big 1 pound can of jalapenos. And that's what it looks like. If anybody's tried these, let me know if they're any good. Hopefully they are. Okay, what else did we get? Oh, something sounds breakable in here. Oh, I grabbed another one of these. little metal thermometers. This one's got a dragonfly on it. I thought it was really pretty, and I tend to put these thermometers, they go everywhere. I've got some in refrigerators and freezers just so I can make sure that they're keeping their temperature. But these pretty ones like this, like I've got one in my craft room, I have one in my bedroom, I think I've got one in the sunroom. They just go various places because I'm always curious what the temperature is so that I can complain when it's not right. Okay, I got this. I wish she hadn't have bent that. But she did, so I'll have to flatten it out. But these are just little bows, little wall decor. They're removable, they're repositionable. So grab that. From the Main Street line, they've got a bunch of those. I grabbed, and I think these, I want to say, I mean, they have the red dot probably covering up the original price again, but I think I paid $1.75 for each of these. But they were a nice pick. I like the green, and I think I can do a lot with those. This I hadn't seen before, or at least not this style. And it's just a little container. You can put little flowers in here, and I think that might be what I will do with it. I'll probably paint it, and then just put some little greenery, or maybe some of those little succulents that they have, some rock. I think that'd be really cute. What else is in here? Oh, and I was really upset about this because, so these are the stones, which I wanted to pay $1.25 for, but I paid $1.75 for these. And these are really heavy, so I'm going to try not to drop it on my computer. That would not be a good thing. And what else do we have in here? Oh yeah, I found a new crafting paper pack. So as far as I know, there's only two. At least that's all I've ever seen. But this is what this one looks like. And I don't know, you might have seen, if you saw my haul where no, that wasn't a haul. I think that was a DIY where I was just making some junk journal embellishments. I use the other paper pack for part of that. They're cardstock, you get 24. They're pretty thick. They don't, like if you need to fold them, they're kind of thick to fold. I mean, you can do it, but they are thick. Okay, let's see. I grabbed, again, because it's back to school, and I use these for my office, but they had, of course, I have to grab them upside down. Jeez, how many did I get here? Okay, so this kind is the 2-pocket folder. It's got the little 3-punch, but they're that, what is this material? Is it like poly something? I don't know what it is, but they're not paper. I don't buy the paper ones anymore because these just last so much better. They started making the poly ones when my son was, I think he might have been in junior high, I don't know, maybe high school, and I was like, where had these things been my whole life? Because he would destroy folders. Well, I mean, the girls did too, but especially my son. They were destroyed usually after the first, I would say, quarter of the school year. So these are awesome. And I also got this kind. These, I believe, yeah, these have the brads in them. So you've still got the 2 pockets, but then you've got brads. How many of these did I grab? I got the same thing. Yeah, same. And this one's same. So I got it in lavender and then also pink. Okay, what else did I find? Oh, I grabbed these table runners. I hadn't seen these before. They're really pretty. And I can't see, of course. Did I get... Yeah, one is silver and I think, yeah, one is silver and one is like a champagne pink. So this is the champagne one. And then this one is the silver one. I just thought these would be really pretty on the table. I'll be curious to see what they look like actually on the table, but they're really pretty. Let's see, I needed some more gift bags, so I grabbed a couple of these. These were 2 for $1.25, and I didn't have a lot of this particular size, but that's the one, and then this is the other one. And does it give the dimensions? Probably does, or it does not. I'm not seeing dimensions, so, or maybe I just can't see. Okay, I also found, I've never seen this before, floss picks, the Eco Gang. So this is 50% plant-based handle, and it's a mint infused thread, and you get 50 floss picks. And this was $1.25. So I saw these cutting mats, and you get 2 for $1.20. They're still $1.25. They've had these for a million years. These are, I mean, I still prefer the ones that they used to have that were clear. These are kind of like a frosted color. But I just use these usually a lot. Like if I'm using my glue gun or anything, in fact, any type of glue, I usually stick these underneath, put it on top of my cutting mat because I don't want to get the cutting mat all yucky. When I was consolidating everything in my craft room, which the video before this I mentioned that my craft room is almost done, I discovered I have a lot of these. I didn't realize I had that many of them. So, but they don't go to waste. Eventually they wear out and I have to throw them away. So I've got several spares. And I hadn't seen this color. These are just paper trays. And this one is a beautiful purple, and it's probably not coming through as pretty a color as it is. And then I also found this like fuchsia colored one. Now I have a lighter pink one from, I don't know, a couple years ago that I really like, but I loved these colors. So I grabbed those. Let's see. Oh, and I saw this. I was thinking ahead for my granddaughter's first birthday, and I saw these little Minnie Mouse gift bags, and I thought they were so cute. That's one, and then here's the other one. And this is a 2-pack, $1.25 for both of them, I think. Yes. All right. Okay, then I found, let's see, this, what scent is this? I want to say, oh, it's cucumber. I can see the cucumber. So this is a cucumber makeup remover towelette. I use these all the time. This is the typical one that I see. In my last haul, I saw some new ones that I had never seen before. Okay, and I saw, again, thinking about my granddaughter's first birthday and, you know, just gifts and stuff. So I got this little ribbon. I hope that that comes through. It's really cute. It's got pink stars. Very pretty. And it'll go well with the little Minnie Mouse bags. Okay, I saw, what are these? I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah, these clay cutter shapes. So I grabbed a few of these, a couple of them, I guess. They had various little shapes. So I hope you can see the shapes on there. So there's that one, and then this one. And I haven't uploaded it yet. I went to, so I had a Dollar Tree haul that I did probably, I don't know, it's been a while. And when I went to edit it, I had a bunch of stuff sitting on the table, and the camera focused on what was sitting on the table instead of what I was trying to show you. So some of them I think might be salvageable, and I might go through and just like voice over or something part of it where it's just really blurry and get rid of that part. But I found some good, I think that was the haul where I had the clay and some metal cutters, just some good stuff. So I do have to show you that haul. Let's see. And then I also found, what is this? Oh, here's a clay texture sheet. And this was the only, that's going to be probably hard to see. I don't know if you can see that or not. So this one here, it looks like little stars, and then there's this on the back. I really hope that's coming through. It's one piece, but it's double-sided, different textures on both sides. It's like shells is on the back, and like I said, they look like little flowers on the front. So I also got this clear stretch cord, $1.25 at least as of now. And what else? Oh, and I found this too. Play tools. It's like a little rolling pin, and you got little things to cut it with and things to make designs and to flatten it out. I mean, this is really cool. I love that rolling pin. There have been so many times that I have wanted a little rolling pin just for that, and there it is. Well, I guess I got two of these clear stretch cords. Okay, then I found, I thought this is just a really good deal for $1.25. 4 candle holders for $1.25, and they're glass. I mean, that's a good deal. And then I found these. I mean, they're just candle holders, but they're glass. And if you've ever seen, did I buy anything that, no, I guess I didn't buy anything that would work with. But, a lot of people will invert that. They might glue them together and then put a tray or, a plate or something up here. And just so you could do that, or you could, you could put one on each one of them. There are a lot of things that you can do with these. You don't necessarily have to just put candles in them. And of course, I got this, which if you've been with me for a while, I grab these almost every time that they have them. The last time I was at Dollar Tree, which was the haul before this one, which hopefully I'll get uploaded before this one, but that one, they didn't have the $3 ones. Their cheapest one, kind of like this, was $5, and I'm hoping that these $3 ones aren't going away because I love the size. I mean, you can fill these up and still be able to carry them. When they start getting bigger, they get heavier, and it's a lot harder to carry them, up and down the stairs. So I really, really like this size. So stay tuned. I've got the bread machine videos coming, not only bread, cheddar and jalapeno. I've got cornbread. I've got keto bread. Which I've finally perfected that recipe. And so if you're into keto, it's a really good recipe. Plus, it makes regular bread really well too. But the cornbread is awesome. And the cheddar and jalapeno, looking forward to showing you that, as well as the yogurt and the jam function that bread machine will do. It's an awesome machine. So anyway, that's coming. And like I said, travel hauls are back. So I plan on hitting those probably every couple weeks until the weather starts getting yucky, or until I run out of money, whichever happens first. So yeah, I'd really appreciate you hitting the thumbs up button, and if you would be so kind as to subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that too. This is Kim from Pink Squirrel Studios signing off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.